November 16, 1944, Northern Italy. The war in Europe has entered its brutal final act. For the men of the 15th Air Force, the mission is relentless. Penetrate deep into the heart of the Reich, smash the German war machine, and pray the fuel in your tanks holds long enough to get you home. By the autumn of 1944, the Luftwaffe is bleeding out, but it is far from dead. Over the oil fields of Ploiești and the factories of Vienna, German pilots, many of them veterans with hundreds of missions, still rise to meet the American bombers. Captain John Voll, assigned to the 308th Fighter Squadron, 31st Fighter Group, has been part of this slaughter since June. In just 5 months, he has become a predator. His Mustang, American Beauty, named with a quiet homage to home, has sent 17 enemy aircraft spiraling into the earth. But the 16th of November is different. The target is Munich, a city the Allies bomb with particular weight. It is, after all, the birthplace of the Nazi movement. The flak is predicted to be heavy, the fighter opposition tenacious. Voll's squadron climbs through the bitter cold, the Alps glinting white far below. Then, at the worst possible moment, his cockpit instruments flicker. The electrical system falters. In a P-51, that means no radio, no navigation aids, and critically, no gun sight illumination. He is blind. He makes the call any leader dreads. He waggles his wings, signals his wingman to take over, and turns his nose south. He is heading home alone. Then he sees it. A glint of metal against the drab landscape. A Junkers Ju-88, a twin-engine German heavy fighter, flying low, clearly attempting to duck under the Allied radar screen and return to its base. It is a legitimate target. Voll pushes the throttle forward. American Beauty responds, the Merlin engine surging with that distinct, throaty howl. The Ju-88 grows in his sights. He closes the distance. A short, accurate burst from his .650 caliber Brownings. Strikes rake the fuselage. The German aircraft lurches, smokes, and falls away toward the Adriatic. One down. For a split second, John Voll is the most isolated man in the European theater. 12 enemy gunships. Against one P-51, he is 500 miles from his home field. He has no wingman, no radio, no help coming. The Germans have the altitude, the speed, and the numbers. By every tactical manual ever written, Captain John J. Voll is already dead. He rolls inverted, diving after a second 190. The German pilot panics. Pulling too hard, bleeding energy. Voll's guns chatter again. The Focke-Wulf smokes rolls and plummets. When Voll lands, his crew chief counts the damage. His squadron commander pulls him aside. The message is simple and surprisingly gentle. You're done, not as a punishment, but as a preservation of something irreplaceable. Voll has just become an ace in a day, one of only 38 U.S. Army Air Forces pilots to achieve the feat, bringing his total tally to 21. Confirmed aerial victories. He is now the top-scoring ace of the entire 15th Air Force, and the third highest-scoring Mustang ace of the war. But the question lingers. Debated by historians even today, who were those 12 pilots over Udine? German loss records show no corresponding casualties that day. Perhaps the records were lost in the final chaos of the Reich. Perhaps, in the fury of that 5-minute storm, even a man as skilled as John Voll misidentified a damaged fighter for a destroyed one. Or perhaps, just perhaps, on that gray November afternoon, one American pilot fought so brilliantly that the Luftwaffe simply chose never to speak of it again.